All right, if you're a CEO, if you're a president, if you're like a director of a company, please watch my video real quick. I'll try and make it fast, Please watch my video. My name is Mario Sagastume, and I'm an advanced shoe designer. I'm a consultant. I'm a freelance designer. I just make it happen, Like I said, I design. I'm a master. I consider myself a master model maker. I think in 3D. I'm passionate about shoes. While your designers are working 9 to 5, I'm designing 24 hours a day because I'm trying to think of what's next in the future. And that's what I feel right now. I feel like right now in 2017, I just want to hit the reset button and start over, and I have the designs and sketches of the future. I have the shoes that nobody's doing because I really think the shoe industry right now is in a big bubble. Nike, the biggest shoe company in the world right now, they just took a couple of blows and they're hurting right now. And, 3 of the top designers just went over to Adidas. They just laid off like 1,400 people. The senior innovator, the lady who designed a self-lacing Nike shoe that just came out, she went over to Tesla. So I really think Nike right now, they're hurting, and I love Nike because I was like, where is Nike? And I really think Nike, though, they need to innovate, because in 2017, Nike just has, the Nike Vapor, which is a revision of a shoe that Reebok did back in 2000 called the Diamond. They have the Nike Air Maxes, but that's not what the shoe industry is supposed to be at right now. As an advanced designer, I feel so disappointed, that big companies like this, they're just doing, revisions of other shoes that already exist. Adidas, they're having their little moment right now. It's just trendy, but I don't see any advanced designs coming out of Adidas. I mean, NMDs and the Boost, I can design all that stuff all day long. That's easy to me. But I want to see what Adidas is going to do as far as, future, advanced designs, because right now they're not doing it. And really the only boost they got was from Kanye West, And I know it takes a lot of guts for me to say this, but, it's just the way that I feel, But, the real boost they got was from Kanye West, from the Yeezys, because nobody's really paying attention to Adidas before Kanye West, And then, so you got Adidas, there's a lot of hype about Adidas took Jordans out of second place. I don't really think that was, I don't really think they took them out of second place. I just think that also, too, Nike, they flooded the market with Jordans, and people are just tired of the Jordans. They're getting tired of the Jordans. They were very exclusive before, but it's a major, still a major brand, and, they just need to kind of revamp, bring it to the next level, Jordans, and other shoe companies like Puma, I don't know what's going on over there. They need to do something different. Fila, Under Armour has major potential. It doesn't even have to be like advanced designs, that I do, because like I said, if you're a CEO, trust me, I'm like the designer you've been looking for, because the difference between, me and like other designers already in the industry is that a lot of designers can just design pretty pictures, and I can do the same thing. I can design just like any top designer in the shoe industry right now. But if you put us in a room together, there's a big difference between me and that top designer is that I'm also a master model maker, I mean, I love making prototypes. I walk out, you give me a Dremel and some materials, I'll even walk out with the prototype. I've worked with some of the biggest names in the shoe industry. But like I said, it doesn't even have to be advanced designs, because one of the companies that I've been looking at too, for example, is like Perry Ellis, and, I know exactly what Perry Ellis can be doing to just really take it to the next level. And but companies like that, dress shoes, really like all kinds of stuff, but mainly the video was about, I really think that the shoe industry right now is in a big bubble. I'm the designer. If you're a CEO and you're watching this video, or if you're like a director or president, take a chance, reach out to me, because I guarantee you're the designer that I'm the designer you've been looking for. I've traveled the world. I've been to the factories in China, and like I said, I'm also like an entrepreneur. So, but I make it happen, I'm like the go-to guy, and I don't think you're going to find anybody else who's more passionate about shoes than me, and, but that's it, I'll come into your company, and I'll see what you're doing, and I can just really take it to the next level. A lot of these shoe companies, they need a fresher breath air, a lot of them, because everything's looking the same. All the shoes out there, they're just looking like a revision of another shoe. The Adidas Boost, which is supposed to be the best shoe right now on the market, to me, it's the same exact shoe as a Nike Air Presto. It's the same exact shoe. There's nothing different. They both have a midsole. They both have an outsole, a stretchable upper. They have a cage. But the Boost looks exactly like the Presto. It's the same shoe. The NMD is the same shoe. The Yeezy right now, I think, is probably the most relevant shoe right now in the industry. So I just think that, the shoe industry right now is sleeping, and I just really want to make a difference. I want to make a difference. Besides designing, I can promise you one thing. I would design you the best shoes you've ever seen, and, there's a lot of, owners of companies too and shoe dogs that tell me, Mario, the shoe industry is dead. So I hear it from like the shoe dogs, guys that have been around forever. They tell me, Mario, it's dead. The reason why it's dead is because nobody's doing anything special. It's just everybody's taking a shoe, they copy it, change a couple of things on it, and they put it out. But I have the designs, I have the sketches, I have the passion where, I just want to hit the reset button and I just want to start over, and I can really make this happen. Like I said, this is for any top major shoe company that sees the video, bring me in, so we can see what we can do. And I don't even know, I'm a consultant, but there's like no shoe companies down here in Miami. Let's open up an office down here. I guarantee you, if there's a CEO, and you see this, come on, let's open up a shoe, an office down here in Florida, in Miami, and I guarantee you we'll make better shoes than any other shoe company existing right now. And like I said, this can be for any major shoe company that's looking for advanced designs, or it can be for like fashion companies like Perry Ellis. I'm the designer you've been looking for, trust me. I'm tired of seeing the same shoes. I'm tired of like, these shoe docs telling me that the shoe industry is dead. And to some point, I mean, they're right, because it's been the same stuff for a long time, so that's it. I'm going to be right here in Miami, still doing my videos. I get, maybe about 1,000 views on my videos on LinkedIn. But if you look on my Facebook, I'll get 20,000 views on my videos that I make. I post shoes of, shoes that I've designed for clients that I get over 5,000 likes, 500 shares, 300 comments, and that's unheard of, even for like a big company like Nike, Adidas. It just doesn't happen, so I know what people want, I know what people like, and that is pretty much it. It's October right now, the 1st, and that is it. I want to bring shoes into the future. I'm the designer you've been looking for. A lot of your designers just work 9 to 5, and that's it, they clock out after 5, but I'm thinking about shoes 24 hours a day. I sleep and I dream about shoes, and I'm awake and I'm talking about shoes again, so I just want to hit the reset button. I want to bring it into the future. I'm tired of seeing the same shoes, the Boost, the NMDs, the Prestos, the Vapor. I'm just tired of seeing them all. I want to bring it into the future, and I'm the guy to make it happen. So if you're a shoe company, please reach out to me, and that's pretty much it. And until then, keep on watching my videos, and that is pretty much it. And this is the reason why I started making my videos, was that self-lacing shoe, because I think in 2017, that shoe that Nike put out, the self-lacing shoe, is not the shoe that I would expect for them to put out in 2017. So I make a lot of videos that there's no innovation out there. I think all the shoes all look the same in the shoe industry.